All right, welcome back to Pharmacist on Call. Your host, Dr. Shawn Pruitt, community pharmacist of the world. We're going to get right back into your calls here. So we've got James. Welcome to Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you.
Hi, Doc. I hope you have some beet juice at the Dixon Road store. I'll be back tomorrow to pick some up.
Yes, sir, we do. We've got, I think we had about 40 bottles come in yesterday. So I try to make sure we're stocked up on that, especially around the time of a show, because y'all get a little aggressive when I don't have it. So, yeah, we've got...
Right. Well, I've been working for several years, about 14 years, with some guys on a project with some guys from England, and they came here and spent a week at my home to finish the project up, and one saw the beet juice in my refrigerator, and he said, beet juice, called it super something. They know about that. It's beet juice in England. So, yeah.
All right, some good stuff.
Okay, I want to ask you, how much alkaline water do you recommend one drink per day?
Very good question. So what you're going to do is take your total body weight, divide that by 2, and then multiply it times 30, and that will give you the total milliliters you're supposed to drink. So me, I'm 200 and something, but I'll say I'm just 200 for the sake of argument. So 200 divided by 2 is 100, times 30 is going to be 3,000. 3,000 milliliters is 3 liters, which is, a little bit shy of a gallon. All right, so for me, I need to be drinking about a gallon of water a day. So you take your body weight, everyone, divide it by 2, then multiply it times 30, and that will give you the total mLs, the total cc's, the total milliliters that you need to drink a day. And then you space that out. So you don't drink it, just all in one gulp.
Right.
Excuse me. The other thing that I recommend you do with the alkaline water is when it's around food or medicine time, don't drink too much of it because it can affect how well you absorb it. So we have something called medicine water, which you're supposed to take with your medication because it has a higher pH, and so your body absorbs the medication better. So that runs at about a pH of 7.0. But outside of that, first thing in the morning, and kind of in the evening, just throughout the day, you drink that alkaline water and just make sure you're getting it in. I probably drink most of it before 12, and then I'll just kind of, slow it down because I don't want to be up all night either, going to the bathroom.
Right. Okay.
But just take your total weight.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you. Very good question, by the way, everyone. You got to remember, your body is 70% water, so make sure it's the right kind of water. Now, I know that there are people claiming to have alkaline water and all of that, but make sure you get it from a bona fide alkaline water store, because what you'll find is with the bottles, they may sprinkle a little sodium bicarbonate in there, and it's not even filtered. We triple filter our water. It means it's going through 2 pre-filters, so before it even gets to the machine, it's already clean. We have the cleanest water in Tennessee, bar none. So just ask any of our customers who've tried it. So it is the Mercedes of water. So don't drink the Hyundai of water. All right, so let's get back into Lydia Pinkham here. For the previous caller, she said she was dealing with night sweats. There are other customers who complain about mood swings and being angry. And then there are some that may complain about heavy menstrual cycles. There are some that complain about hot flashes. So all these can be dealt with by Lydia Pinkham. And as I told her, this was created by a lady like 200 years ago by Lydia Estes Pinkham, who had to put something together because at that time, she was a very modest lady and did not feel comfortable talking to her physician about her menopausal symptoms. So she came up with something on her own. And this was actually referred to me by some of my more seasoned customers who come in. And so that's why we have a lot of the vintage products that we do. It's people who request stuff, and we do what we can to accommodate you, so we get it in. That's why we carry stuff like Buckley's and 360s and Father John's and methylate. Y'all remember methylate stuff used to burn through your skin? We carry that type stuff. So if you have old products that you want, call the pharmacy, order it, we'll get it for you. That's what we specialize in. All right, so ladies, Lydia Pinkham. Let's see, CKLS, I believe my mother brought it up. This is the world's best colon cleanser. So the CKLS stands for colon, kidney, liver, and spleen. And so the premise is if you clean the blood supply in the colon, then you're going to, by default, clean the blood supply in the liver, the kidney, and the spleen. So this is a 10-herb combination formulated by Dr. Paul Goss. He is a brother, an herbalist in Compton, California. And so he put this product together many, many years ago. I think I've been selling it the entire time I've been open and used it before that. So what this stuff does is scrape the colon walls of all that mucus that is built up, all that soot. And so like I tell everybody over the years, if you swallowed a penny or a nail later as a child and it never came out, it's coming out now. And that's how good this stuff is. You'll need a cigarette after you take it. So the way I take this is 5 capsules on the first day, then 4 the next, then 3, then 2, then 1. But looks like we got a call here, so we're gonna holler at Larry right quick, and then we'll finish up with CKLS. Larry, welcome to Pharmacist on Call. Let me help you.
Yeah, the reason I'm calling, thank you for taking my call. I've had a heart attack a year ago, and I had some stents put in, 3.
Oh, okay.
And they put me on about, I'd say 5 different medications, and actually 6 counting the baby aspirin.
Okay.
And I take it daily. And I just wanted to get your opinion. Does it usually a patient that goes through something like that, do they usually have to be on that medication for years, or can they slowly get off of that at all?
You could probably slowly get off of everything. Are you on blood thinners also?
Yeah, I'm sure that's in there. It's included, because if I cut myself, it bleeds pretty easy.
Yeah,
That's kind of.
I think that you may come off of some, but you're gonna have to have something there. You follow
Right.
me? Yeah, so you may be able to reduce, by 1 or 2, but especially the blood thinner, that's got to be there to make sure that that blood is constantly flowing through the opening that the stent carries. But with some dietary changes and lifestyle changes, it is possible to eliminate a couple of those drugs.
Right. And one other question, I'll hang up here. I take these I take them used at dinner time and all at once. Is that what you recommend for, or can you take them in the mornings? Is it better certain days, times a day, or?
Now it seems like you should be on one of them at least twice a day.
Okay, I'll talk to my doctor.
What medications are you taking?
Oh, I don't have the list with me right now.
Give me a
call. But I usually take them once a day, and that's what they recommend.
Oh, okay.
And I just wondered if I would take. Doesn't matter what time of day I take them, because I take it like evening and then take it the next evening, or it doesn't matter on that. Or does it?
I guess it kind of depends. So lately we've been prescribing like amlodipine at night just because it drains you. So if you're finding that the medications drain you, then it's best to take them at bedtime because you're going to be asleep anyway.
I see.
Yeah, but if you've got one that's making you pee and go to the bathroom, you may want to take it in the morning so that you can go ahead and you won't disturb your sleep.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. Well, I appreciate all your help there and enjoy your show, and thank you very much.
All right. Yes, sir. All right. Thank you. Okay, everyone, we are up on another break. You all stay right there. We'll be right back.